When you hear the drum, you hear the heartbeat of Africa. This saying is not just a phrase, it's a truth deeply woven into the fabric of the continent. Drums are not mere instruments in Africa, they are storytellers, messengers, and keepers of history. Their rhythms carry the voices of ancestors, whispering tales of bravery, love, and the indomitable spirit of a people. From a young age, African children learn the language of the drums. Each beat, each roll carries meaning, conveying messages across vast distances or weaving intricate stories around flickering fires. The drums speak of hunts and harvests, of births and deaths, of everyday life and extraordinary legends. In Ghana, the Adawa drums are central to the Akan people, used in ceremonies to honor the dead and celebrate life. Among the Zulu in South Africa, drums are integral to the Umemilo ceremony, marking a girl's transition to womanhood. The Yoruba people of Nigeria use the bata drums to communicate with the Orishas, their deities, in sacred rituals. In Senegal, the sabar drum is played during the vibrant dance gatherings known as sabar parties, uniting communities in rhythm and dance. Each culture, each tribe has its own unique drumming traditions, each beat a testament to the rich tapestry of African heritage. The drums of Africa are more than instruments. They are the living, breathing essence of a continent's soul. Bravery, a virtue highly prized in African cultures, finds a powerful voice through these drumming traditions. The continent's folklore is rich with tales of heroes and heroines who face danger with courage and cunning. These stories, passed down through generations, teach valuable lessons about resilience, determination, and the battle against injustice. Imagine a young warrior, armed with nothing but his spear and his belief in the stories of his ancestors, facing a fearsome lion. The drums beat a rhythm of both fear and courage, mirroring the warrior's own heart. These tales, brought to life by the evocative power of the drums, inspire listeners to face their own challenges with similar bravery. From the legendary Shaka Zulu, who united the Zulu tribes and led them to numerous victories, to Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba, who fiercely resisted Portuguese colonization in the 17th century, and the Ethiopian victory at the Battle of Ad-Dubwa, where Emperor Menelik II's forces defeated the Italian army in 1896. These historical events and characters continue to inspire, their stories echoing through the beats of the drums, urging us to remember the valor of our ancestors. In ancient Africa, communities faced numerous threats, from wild animals to rival tribes. Drums played a vital role in uniting people against these challenges. The booming sound of the war drum, a call to arms, could rally entire villages to defend their homes and families. But the drums were not just instruments of war. They were also tools for diplomacy and peacemaking. Different rhythms and beats were used to communicate with neighboring tribes, fostering alliances and resolving conflicts. For instance, during the Battle of Isandawana in 1879, Zulu warriors used drums to coordinate their movements and achieve a decisive victory. Conversely, the Ashanti Empire used drum diplomacy to negotiate peace treaties, such as the one with the British in 1831. The drums in this way were essential to the survival and prosperity of African communities. One such legend tells the story of Sundiata Keita, the founder of the Mali Empire. Born crippled, Sundiata was underestimated by all, but he possessed an iron will and, inspired by the rhythmic encouragement of the drums, trained relentlessly. The drums echoed his growing strength, his unwavering spirit. One day, Sundiata, filled with the might of his ancestors and fueled by the thunderous beat of the drums, performed a feat of extraordinary strength. He stood upright, proving his doubters wrong and claiming his rightful place as a leader. This pivotal moment, where bravery and drumming intersect, is a testament to the power of both human resilience and the enduring spirit of African traditions. The drums, in their own way, become characters in these legends, their beats as vital as the heroes themselves. They remind us that the stories of the past, carried on the wind and the skin of drums, continue to shape the present and inspire the future. Another legend speaks of Queen Nzinga, a fierce warrior queen who led her people with wisdom and strength. The drums were her constant companions, rallying her warriors and striking fear into the hearts of her enemies. Shaka Zulu, the legendary leader of the Zulu kingdom, also drew strength from the drums, which synchronized the movements of his formidable warriors. In every beat, the drums told stories of valor, unity, and the unbreakable spirit of African leaders and heroes. As we delve deeper into the heartbeat of Africa, we discover a rich tapestry of drums, each with its own unique sound and cultural significance. The djembe, originating from the Mandinka people of West Africa, is perhaps the most well-known. Its goblet shape and intricate carvings make it not only a musical instrument, but also a work of art. Played with bare hands, the djembe produces a wide range of tones, from deep bass to sharp slaps, embodying the voices of the ancestors. Traveling to East Africa, we encounter the ngoma drums of the Swahili coast. These cylindrical drums, often adorned with cowhide or goat skin, are central to the region's traditional music and dance. The powerful beats of the ngoma resonate during celebrations, rituals, and communal gatherings, uniting people in rhythm and spirit. In Central Africa, the slit drum, or log drum, takes center stage. Crafted from hollowed-out logs, these drums create a melodic, xylophone-like sound. The Bantu-speaking tribes use slit drums not just for music, but as a means of communication across great distances. The rhythmic patterns convey messages, summoning villagers or sending warnings through the dense forests. Moving towards southern Africa, we find the kudu horn drums of the Zulu people. These unique instruments, made from the horns of the kudu antelope, produce a haunting, resonant sound. Used in warrior ceremonies and dances, the kudu horn drums symbolize bravery and the deep connection between the Zulu warriors and their natural environment. Each of these drums, with its distinct voice and role, tells a story of the region it comes from. They are more than instruments. They are the pulse of their communities, the keepers of tradition, and the narrators of history. Through their rhythms, we hear the diverse and vibrant sounds of Africa, each beat a testament to the continent's rich cultural heritage. Join us in the next chapter as we continue our journey through the rhythms of Africa, exploring how these timeless beats shape the music of today and inspire the artists of the future. As we transition from the traditional to the contemporary, the influence of African drums continues to reverberate through modern music and culture. Today's artists blend ancient beats with contemporary sounds to create something unique. Babatunde Olatunji's Drums of Passion introduced powerful African rhythms to the world, laying the foundation for future generations of musicians. Carlos Santana's Jingo is a tribute to Olatunji's rhythms. Beyoncé and Kendrick Lamar incorporate African drumming into their music, adding depth and authenticity to their sound. Black Coffee's deep house beats, infused with African percussion, have garnered international acclaim. The timeless beats of African drums continue to inspire and resonate worldwide. They bridge the gap between past and present, tradition and innovation. The heartbeat of Africa is alive and well, pulsing through every beat, every rhythm, and every note. As we conclude our journey through the rhythms of Africa, we see how these ancient beats have shaped the continent's history and continue to influence today's music and culture. The heartbeat of Africa pulses through every beat, rhythm, and note that echoes across the globe. The art of drum making is a story of tradition, skill, and a profound connection to nature. Artisans select hardwoods like mahogany, iroko, or lenka for their durability and resonance. The drum's head is typically made from animal hide, meticulously cleaned, stretched, and treated. Each drum is a unique creation, reflecting the artisan's skill and cultural traditions. The heartbeat of Africa is crafted with love, skill, and an enduring connection to the land and its people. African drumming plays a profound role in ceremonies and rituals, marking life's significant moments. The drum is a vessel of tradition, a keeper of stories, and a herald of change. In weddings, it signifies the union of souls and families. Rhythmic patterns reflect cultural heritage and beliefs. Drums create joy and celebration, echoing hopes and blessings. Funerals, too, are intertwined with drum sounds. Rhythms guide the departed soul, providing comfort and connection to ancestors. Drum beats bridge the physical and spiritual worlds, reminding us of life's cyclical nature. From rites of passage to harvest festivals, the drum is a grounding force. It expresses gratitude, seeks guidance, and strengthens bonds. Drumming in healing practices drives away negative energies and invites positive forces. Rhythms induce trance-like states, facilitating spiritual communication and healing. The drum is a celebration of life and a testament to the enduring spirit of a people. Its rhythms encapsulate life's pivotal moments, providing a soundtrack to the human experience. The drum beat is the rhythm of life, uniting us all in its timeless cadence. African drumming's influence extends far beyond the continent's borders. The powerful beats and complex rhythms have shaped jazz, blues, and hip-hop. Jazz's syncopated beats trace back to West African drumming. Blues' call and response mirrors African drum ensembles. Hip-hop draws on African rhythmic complexity and storytelling. African drumming has inspired countless musicians, creating innovative fusions. It is the heartbeat of the world, uniting us in the universal language of music. As we reach the end of our journey through the world of African drumming, we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of history, culture, and music. The drums of Africa are more than just instruments. They are the heartbeat of a continent, the echo of its people's courage, unity, and spirit. From the villages and cities of Africa to the stages and studios of the world, the rhythm of African drums has woven itself into the fabric of our global musical heritage. It is a rhythm that tells stories of joy and sorrow, of celebration and struggle, of life in all its complexity. African drums have not only influenced countless music genres, but have also served as a bridge, connecting diverse cultures and communities. They remind us that despite our differences, we share a universal language, a language of rhythm and beat that speaks to our very souls. In ceremonies and rituals, African drums have maintained their sacred role, guiding spiritual journeys and marking the passage of time. In crafting these drums, artisans have preserved ancient traditions, ensuring that each beat carries the wisdom and craftsmanship of generations. The legacy of African drumming is one of resilience and innovation. It is a testament to the enduring power of culture and the human spirit's capacity to create, adapt, and inspire. It is a legacy that will continue to resonate as new generations pick up the sticks and carry the rhythm forward. So as we conclude this exploration, let us celebrate the drums of Africa and the profound impact they have had on our world. Let us honor the drummers, the craftsmen, and the communities that have kept this tradition alive. And let us remember that, in every beat, we find a piece of our shared humanity. The rhythm of African drums is eternal. It is a beat that will continue to echo through the ages, a pulse that will forever unite us in the universal dance of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May the rhythm of the drums guide you, inspire you, and remind you of the beautiful diversity and unity that make our world so vibrant. Until next time, keep the beat alive.